Coming up next is, I think, the first animated movie to make this series, but it is a great one that centers on this young Russian mouse who gets separated from his family when they're immigrating to the United States in 1986's An American Tail, directed by Don Bluth, featuring voiceover work from Dom DeLuise, Christopher Plummer, and Philip Blasser. I think An American Tail is a movie that's actually aged better over time. It wasn't too well received upon its release, being dinged for its kind of gloomy story and for spots of its social depictions. The story explores immigration and all the emotional dynamics that can arise from that, which does provide enough substance, I think, to connect to the heartstrings. The voice actors here are all fantastic. They certainly fuse life and energy and layers of emotion into these characters, so you really can invest in this adventure. And sure, it's a little downtrodden for being a kids movie, but a lot of them are nowadays, so it was sort of ahead of its time in that aspect. But I think really what stands out the most with An American Tail is the impressive animation. This film just has an old school vibe to it that I think can you just can't really get that with computer generated animation these days. And I think the hand drawn artwork really gives this movie just a lot of depth. It kind of makes it feel lived in, and it just adds to the escape this movie can still provide all these years later.